I know, champion, you're making your own strategy here. Now before that, let us learn rest of our portion and try to understand what will be the other areas in a corporate financial.
Now, the next issue is Section 80 CCD, that is Investment Made in National Pension Scheme or Adal Pension Yojana. This section can be claimed by a salaried person.
The publication in the official gazette, the official gazette is the ambassador of the government. Official gazette is the medium for notifications or announcements of the government, central government or state government. What do you mean by the official gazette? What is its importance?
Mr. Small B is not charging anything to his father for providing legal services. Now, can you qualify? Now, since they are used for X as well as Y, now can you take this input tax credit of A, B and C? If yes, can you take fully? If no, can you not take at all, or can you take it proportionately?
First one is attainment of majority, which means a person that is a minor, a person who has not attained the age of majority, will not be capable of entering into an agreement, and if he enters, it will not be enforced in the court of law. So what is the age of majority?
The three golden rules applicable for financial accounting or cost accounting? Only in financial accounting. But in cost accounting, the three golden rules is not there. The personal account, real account, nominal account, in case of cost accounting, only we are having the nominal account alone.
So please try to understand. Balance as per passbook immediately get reduced. Right? How much it is? Reduced by how much? 250 rupees. Why not? The bank has charged our account. They have pulled out the money from our account. So 250 rupees is being charged, is being debited, right, to our bank account or to the bank account of Rima Traders.
Risk management, be it in your personal life or is no different from what you do in your official life. To take an example, in your personal life, for risk management as at enterprise level, which means at an organizational level, what you do for a risk management. Let me give it with a simple example that we do in our day-to-day life.
Take example of related party transactions. For related party transactions, who is a holding company, subsidiary company, directors, relatives, father, mother, sister, these people who are related parties, there also as an auditor I require written representation from the management.
When it is used in Companies Act, it is not an Indian company. A body corporate or corporation includes a company incorporated outside India.
So when I do the processing, it is basically a series of steps which I undertake to achieve a desired outcome or a goal. A desired outcome can be anything. Let's say, for example, let me come out of financial and give you an example of other data. Take example, I am the head of marketing.
A Limited received dividend from B Limited for the year end date 31st March 2002 at 40% from reserves. 40% on what amount? 40% on share capital, not from reserves. But they're telling us from reserves, that is for source of payment, not the computation part of it.
So these 2 points which we have studied now in the concept of circular permutation, we are going to use it while solving the problems on circular permutation.
In our earlier, we were taking in the denominator both equity as well as debt, whereas since here it is return on equity only, we take only equity.
Now the only way left for Mr. X is to come to a concept where he cannot sell this product for more than 20 rupees, because in the outside market there are people selling at 20. You sell more than 20, you lose all the customers.
If you find a person who has met with an accident and nobody has attended that victim, and if you also just look at him and pass through without helping that victim who has suffered an accident, you have committed a moral wrong.
Depreciation is allowed as deduction under section 32. In income tax, depreciation is classified into 3 types: normal depreciation, additional depreciation, depreciation for power generating units.
If the disaster happens, should you get more returns or should you get less returns? You think about it. Most people would say if the disaster happens, the investor should get more returns because that is why I'm investing in a disaster bond, but no.
So now there are two dates. Agreement ended on 6th April 2017. Registration on 30th March 2018. So at the time of agreement, advance of 3 lakhs is received by Mr. A from Mr. B by check. The mode of payment of advance is very important. By check, it is received 3 lakh. And then registration 30th March 2018. But the government increased the stamp value.